So we are going to have our first post CASA dumping. Who do we think is going to be on the chopping block? I think is going to be quite interesting. In terms of the storylines, I think who people are maybe want to see at least in the bottom, Harry and Helena. I think people are tired of the shenanigans, and it's got to the point now where it's just sad. It's sad. Harry is just absolutely ridiculous. Helena is a mug. It's just sad. I think it's best if they just go, because it's not even providing entertainment at this point. Next up, Dijon and Meg. They are actually providing entertainment, to be honest. Out of Helena and Harry, Dijon and Meg, if I had to choose between the two, I'd choose Meg and Dijon to stay for entertainment only. As much as I don't like them both, Dijon more, they are providing entertainment, I have to say. But it would be satisfying to see them in the bottom or even out. It would be satisfying just to know that their plan didn't work. You know, I'm sure everybody else can pick up the slack, to be honest. Another couple I think could be in the bottom is Connor and Emily. Boring couple. Both a bit questionable. Connor in here has just been a bit weird dating wise. Emma, unfortunately, her only appeal was dragging Harry. Then it started to get a bit weird. She piped up in the movie night calling Tony bitter when that was just wildly ironic. And I think that sealed her fate. So I think her and Connor will definitely be in the bottom. Yeah, I think that. The only other thing I can think of is potentially Lucy and Tommy maybe being in the bottom, but only because there seems to be this rumor going around about Lucy allegedly coming on the show to pick Tommy just to win it. And I've seen some people that are up in arms saying, we can't let this happen, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a heck. Who cares? Who cares? She seems like she likes Tommy. If Tommy's her game plan, so what? Y'all need to get out this girl's business. If she's treating Tommy nicely and Tommy's having a good time, what's the big deal? And I almost forgot, I do think Andrada and Ben will be in the bottom, because who's going to vote for Ben? And Andrada, you know what? I actually do like Andrada. I like Andrada for the show. If it was a separate vote, I would keep her in for Team Mess. But Ben is just annoying. He's just annoying. And I fear Andrada's going to have to be collateral. And if it's a thing where it's an island vote off, I think they're going to vote off Andrada and Ben. So yeah, I think those people would be at risk at being in the bottom. I think it's going to be Emma and Connor in the bottom, Andrada and Ben in the bottom, and then Harry and Helena or Dijon and Meg. Yeah, I think the other people will be safe, but you just never know with the votes. Just because there's so many people in there, who are people going to swing their vote for? Because I feel like at this point, everybody's quite entertaining in there. You know, I feel like there is not just like people like different people. So I think it's going to be interesting to see how the votes go, especially how they went last time. But yeah, I got to hear your predictions. Who do you think is going to be in the bottom? And who do you actually want to be in the bottom? Who do you want to go next? If you could kick off one couple, if you could kick out one couple, who would it be? For me, it would be... I was going to say Harry and Helena, but I think I would actually rather Connor and Emma out, because they're team furniture and they're not providing nothing. So yeah. But yeah, I got to hear from you guys.